Happy winter solstice. I have no idea what this message is going to be right now. Obviously, we are in the darkest night of the whole entire year. And I feel like if there's one thing this year has taught me, it is that it's been in my darkness that I found my greatest strength. I wish it was just being a unicorn and being silly and making bubbles that made me realize my strength, but it really was in the moments where I had to go into my darkness that I really truly found my greatest strength. When I sat in the darkness, when I sat with my darkness, is really where I found my strength this year. And it really helped me shed a lot. And it really helped me bring the light to the darkness. So maybe in this time where we're in this darkness, sit with it and bring light to that darkness. You bring light to that darkness, like sit with it, don't run from it. There's been so many times this year, guys, where I wish I could have just ran from the things that were happening to me. But God made sure that I sat with it this year, and it was, I had a year. I really had a year. It was the highest highs and the most intense healing. Like, it was just so intense. God made me sit with my shit, and it was uncomfortable. So maybe this message is for someone out there that, like, it's time for you to sit with it. Sit with your darkness. Sit with your traumas. And I mean the worst things that have ever happened to you in your life. Sit with it. Because I had to sit with that this year. The worst things that ever happened to me. Not only in this lifetime, but other lifetimes. Like, the worst things that ever happened to me. Like, God made me sit with that this year. Whew. You come out a changed person. You do not come out the same. When you start sitting with your darkness and be like, come on, take a seat with me. Let's talk about it. Change person. Maybe this message is for someone out there. It's time for you to sit for your darkness instead of running from it. Sit with it. You know why? Because we really are in the year of the snake, and the snake is about shedding, but it's about expanding. All at the same time, all happening simultaneously at once. I'm telling you, you're holding on to things that don't serve you. And when we get into the year of the unicorn, which, yes, they lied, it's not the year of the horse, it's the year of the unicorn. When we get into the year of the unicorn is going to show you how to run. And she's going to teach you, or he's going to, whatever unicorn is going to teach you how to run and sprint and go for it and let go and be free and be wild. But it starts now. Shedding starts now. It should have been happening all year. If you've been holding on, let go of that shit. I'm telling you. Let go of friendship. Let go of jobs. Let go of people. Let go of habits. Let go of things that are holding you back, because it's just not worth it anymore. It's not worth it anymore. It's not worth it. I don't care if you've been friends with people for 20 years. Let them go. Habits you've had your whole life. Let them go. It's not for your highest good. It's not for your highest purpose. Let that shit go. I'm telling you right now, you gotta let it go. Gotta let it go. Sit with your darkness. It's uncomfortable. It's not fun. But you will become a changed person. You will become unrecognizable to yourself because you are becoming your true, authentic self. And it's way more magical than you thought. And it's just way better. So sit with your shit. Sit with your shit. Even though it's really, really hard. Let go of people, places, things, jobs, this, that, or the third, whatever doesn't serve you anymore. And also, you don't owe anyone an explanation for why you're doing what you're doing, because you're listening to your heart. That doesn't require an explanation to anybody. There's a lot of things I did this year that a lot of people probably would not understand why I'm doing it. But all I know is that I'm listening to my heart, and my heart knows where I'm going. My soul knows where I'm headed. God knows where I'm headed. And listen, there's been a lot of things that happened this year that I'm like what? What? Like, I'm like, God, why are you putting me through this? Why are you putting me through these struggles? Why are you making me so uncomfortable? God, why? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you making me so uncomfortable? Because God sees the potential in me. Or not even the potential. I shouldn't say the potential. God sees who I am. God sees my truth of who I am. And God's like, get stronger, get better. Let that shit go. Like, God really has tested me this year because God knew that I could do it. God knew I could level up. God knew that I could grow more. And every time I thought that I was done growing for a second, God like was like, nope, grow more, grow more, grow more, grow more. And it's so uncomfortable. But I sat with my darkness. I didn't run from it. Everything that I used to use to run from my darkness, like, isn't it? My stomach is really going for it right now. I don't know if you can hear it. Like, my stomach is like, I agree, girl. Like, everything I've ever used to run, I can't use it anymore. Like, God literally took it away from me. I was like, nope. And I know the cheese is next. That's like the only thing. There's still like some things, but most things I used to run, I was like, taking it away from you. This, that, and the third. No alcohol, no drugs, no caffeine, really. No sugar. God, I can't even eat sugar. I can't tolerate it at all. Makes my body crazy. Like, ugh. And then we just give that shit to kids and they wonder why they just go fucking crazy. That's another thing for another time. At this point, I might be rambling, but if you made it this far, you should let go. You should sit with your darkness. It's not easy. It's not easy to be a warrior. It's not. But God knows who you are. Divine Mother and Divine Father, they know who you are. They know who you are and they know who you're becoming. But they see the end goal. They see the end mission. They see it. They see it. And God will make you uncomfortable because God is like, it's time to grow. Sit with your shit. Heal those wounds from this lifetime and other lifetimes so you can continue to let go and continue to ascend and to continue to complete your mission of helping Mother Earth and helping save the children. It has been my greatest honor to be here on Earth with all of you. It really has. To help Mother Earth and help save the children has been my mission on this planet for so many years, especially after the Archon started overtaking Earth. But the light is here and the light is winning and the ascension's in full blown. Like, the ascension's full blown at this point. And I just hope that the Archon is ready for the year of the unicorn. Because I told you I'd be back. I told you I'd be back. You may have tried to silence me before. I may have not gotten out all the messages that I needed to this year, but next year I will. I will run wild with the unicorns next year. And everyone will see what the unicorns are truly made of. Unicorns aren't just silly and playful, they are badass. And they are not to be played with and they're not to be messed with. So yeah, I hope you enjoy your winter solstice. I can't believe I've talked this long, but honestly, like, my favorite thing in the world to do is talk. So it would only make sense that this would be one of my missions, is to make videos and to help the collective this way, because I love to talk. I love to chat. I could talk forever. Should probably just make a freaking podcast. I don't know. Maybe that will happen. Who knows? Who knows what's in the future for me? Well, God knows. And God has made me very strong this year. Very strong. And God has made me level up very much, and people might not notice it, but I know I'm not quite the same person that I used to be. And it's going to be a big year next year, so I love you. Have a magical winter solstice. I've talked for 9 minutes. 9 is completion, and I think that's just where we ended. So I love you all. Stay magical. Oh, 9/11. Oh, Yeshua. That was actually Yeshua's birthday, was actually 9/11. That's why they did the terrorist attacks, because those people want to infringe upon Jesus's Christ consciousness, but they'll never win because love always wins. All right, I love you.